before I let you go, one more thing.
Yeah.
It's not football. This is basketball.
Yeah. Fact.
Okay. Stephen A. Smith
Uh-huh.
called Ben Simmons the most pathetic, weakest athlete he ever seen. How do you feel about when the media, right, quote unquote, are going at athletes and saying things like this?
Listen, man, I can be the first one to say that the media is definitely not my friends.
We know that,
They
right?
have never really been like in my corner probably 1 year out of the 10, 11 I played. But it's just the music is loud, but it takes a strong will-minded person to annoy the noise. Because it's like you want to poke back at that bear so much. You want to give it back to that person who coming at you. But they coming at you for a reason. They coming at you because you are a person of interest. You got notoriety, you have fame or whatever success that people deem you supposed to have. Because they want a reaction out of you. Because they get a reaction out of you, they feel they won. Because now you're talking back to them. Normally you wouldn't have a conversation at a street light if you really was. You know what I'm saying? So now that gives them credit and gives them a sense of, oh, wow, I got a reaction out of one of these stars now. I can say something. Bro, like, I feel we do too much of that than like being about what it truly really is. Like, the guy can play. Like, let him alone. He does a thing. But like, again, us as humans, like, we want a reaction. We want that from the other guy. It's like a banner. It's no fun when one rabbit got a gun. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's both of them. It's fun when you both going back and forth at each other. Oh, he said this, she said that. Oh, it's shots going. Oh my gosh, what a tea. Like you have no tea if you don't respond. It's just one-sided. So I just feel like I've learned that through the past. Like before, I used to give them shots because like, you're going to take one at me, I'm going to take one back at you.
One back at.
But like
Because
now,
there's a certain line you don't cross. You know, I mean, calling somebody out the name of, if you want to say they were
that's
scared or whatever, but call them pathetic and weak, like.
Yeah, that's different though. You know what I'm saying? That's like, you know, now you get, I see the part where you talk about personal. Now you're getting personal to a point where like, now it's like, sir, we're going to have to see each other. You know what I'm saying? It ain't so much you're going to see each other online or something. I ain't about to do this whole tweet thing. Like, we just
that
gonna,
same
when you
energy
see
when I
me,
see you.
just keep the same type of energy that you got when you decided you want to send off this message. And I feel like that's just for any pundit. Like, regardless of where you at. Like, you just don't sit up here and say that and say, oh yeah, well, I had to say that because of TV or the telethon. But then when I see you in person, it ain't the same energy. Bro, that's fake. Like, you're not real. Then don't come and dap me and think we cool. We gonna have a conversation about what you said, you know? And I ain't talking about no Chris Rock and Will Smith type conversation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There'll probably be a little bit more. And then we're going to go to the back room and have a conversation, meeting other minds. We're going to probably be doing a little tussling, but it ain't going to be the tussle you like.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. I can see that, you know, they say a lot of football players, you know, crazy, they're wild or whatever. I hung up with some of them, but you got great energy, man.
Hey, listen, brother, I'm blessed, man. I truly am. Came from a good family, good stock, and, you know, treat others like you want to be treated. That's the best thing.
I don't see any CTE in you, bro.
hey, I ain't gonna lie. I had a couple concussions, but like I kind of keep it all mellow toned out. You know, I'm blessed that I haven't been, you know, struggle with anything, but it happens. It truly happens.
It does happen.
It happens, man. And then it's our game, and it's so unfortunate. It really is. But like, what do you do when you want, you know, to win the crowd? It's modern day gladiator stuff.
That's right.
It really is, man. They used to do that back in the day in arenas, and now it's just modern day. Here we are, fast forward 21st century, we still doing it, but like with helmets and pads and stuff that we run into. They make the game a little bit more safer, but at the same time, you can't avoid the collisions that comes with this. It's real.
Maybe they should wear like the kids wear the I think you guys wear it too. The
I'm not walking around
helmet.
out there with no like whole
The
tulip on my head. That's a whole tampon, bro. I'm not going out there with that. That's stupid. Like, what's the point then, man? I got a whole weight vest on my head. I'm going out here like
looking
on,
like
bro.
Gazoo.
Like looking like a zoo. You might well say we got leather helmets at that point. We evolved. I feel like our technology got so much better now that we don't have to go that route, bro.
When you plan to retire?
When I plan, you know what? I've been looking at it. I got another year or two left for me. Like that's counting this year. I don't see us going past 12. I said is my number, but now we in 11. So I have so much outside of the game, man. Like I have a production company, like a movie production company, like that. Man. Yeah. So like we out in LA a good bit and Miami, and here in the A. But like that's developing and taking on its own leg in a coffee company. So it's so much stuff to the point where the game is starting to be like, I can play it because I love it. And I really want my championship. And that's the only reason why I'm still playing, because of my championship. I've done everything in this game and all I wanted to do in my life. Number one at my position, shoot, highest paid in my position, all like Pro Bowl, all pro, like all of that. Except the Super Bowl, my guy.
Super Bowl.
That's it. That's all I'm missing, that ring, you know. And for me, I went to 2 championship games, well, 3 AFC, 2 NFCs, and now this. Like that's all. That's all I'm missing. Like I get that. Hey, bro, you can sign, seal, and deliver me wherever you want.
Should Antonio Brown retire now that he got his ring? Because I don't know if he's coming back. You think he's coming back?
After that Escapade, yeah, bro, he's done.
He should just chill out, right?
Bro, at this point, man, I don't know, man. He may want to go ahead and get his own league. Because it ain't gonna be in this one.
He just dropped the album. Let him do his music.
Listen, bro, like he can do whatever he want to do, man. He say he paid. He hanging with Kanye. They out there yaying. So, I mean, shoot, that's what they own. Cool, but like, I can't really speak for the man from that standpoint because I ain't the owner or GM. But at the same time, that's what they did. They know what they get into before they get into it. So, I mean, I'm praying for my brother. I hope he be all right. But at the same time, bro, like some stuff you just can't do and think it's gonna be all right.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you, Jai.
Respect, brother. Thank you.
My guy. Jay, no.
Yes, sir.
I gotta get you for Shade 45, man. I'm gonna get your people contact so we can do an interview on Shade 45, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
All right. So we can do it.
All right, bro. Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
Peace.